Well, good morning, everybody. Trimmed up the beard a little bit today, slept in a little bit, and then I decided, guess what? It's holiday weekend. Let's treat ourselves. So I called the masseuse I've been going to, and she said, yep, I got an appointment, or an availability for an appointment. So we are heading to get a massage today. Then afterwards, actually before, I got a message on my phone that I have a package. And I didn't order anything, I don't believe. I can't remember I ordered anything. So maybe one of you guys sent me something. I know. So we're going to go there first. Got to stop by the bank. Then we're going to go get a massage. And then we're going to go to physical therapy. Update on the hand. It's actually doing much better. So that's all I wanted. I just wanted it to be better. I don't want surgery or anything like that. So, hey, after the first physical therapy appointment, I thought that was a really big joke. The second one, they actually kind of did some stuff. And my thought was, after the first one, I'm going to go back to the second one and then I'm done. But after the second one, they actually did some stuff, and my hand was sore, pretty sore, in different ways for a couple days. I don't think I mentioned it. But then all of a sudden the finger started moving better. You know, and hey, part of healing is a little soreness. So kind of excited to go back today. We'll see what happens. We have to fill up the water tank. That's really low. I'm under a gallon. But I knew I was going to town today, so I didn't worry about it. Yeah, we're not going to do a bunch of chores other than that. We're just going to do that today. Mailbox, masseuse, and physical therapy. Tomorrow, we're taking the day completely off. Thanksgiving. We're going to do some work in the van. But we won't go anywhere. Oh, excuse me. And then, day after, I'll do the other chores. Laundry. Oh, now your hiccups. Laundry and stuff. But alright. I got to get on the main road, so we'll keep you filled in. And definitely talk to you from camp. And hopefully we got a nice surprise, and it's not just some random oops email from the post office. All right, we're back. Well, nobody sent me anything exciting. Does look like I got my title from the DMV, which is good. Got some other stuff I really don't care about. But I got certified mail from the Workman's Comp. That's a lot. A lot of paperwork in here. And there's something I have to mail. I have a independent medical evaluation scheduled. Bad thing is, it's getting better. Well, good thing it's getting better. But, alright, so I guess now I know why I've been getting all these calls from this place. All right. Well, we've got about a half an hour to get to our massage appointment. So, all right, let's head there. All right, we are done with physical therapy. Stopped at Taco Bell and got another Lux box. Of course, I just ate the 2 tacos. So now we have leftover Chinese food, leftover Taco Bell. I need to take that steak out of the freezer today. Remind me, will you? I know. By the time you guys see it, it'll have been way too long. But I think that's what we're going to do for dinner tomorrow. I've got to stop at the grocery store and get some water today. So maybe I'll try to figure out something to go with it. I think we're going to run over to a store real quick and try to find a winter coat. I basically Googled Carhartt and I found a place that's only a couple miles away from here that sells it. So we're going to swing in there quick, see what they have. I mean, now that I have that heavy sweatshirt thingy and the fall coat, that's really probably all I need. But that's a lot of bulk, you know what I mean? So we're gonna run over there. Let's see what so I grocery store and the clothing store. And those are the end of our errands for today, and then we can head back to camp. It's actually it's warmer now again than it has been, and like it's like almost 48, 50 degrees right now. It's not raining. The sun almost looks like it's trying to break out. Not really though. I hear tomorrow's going to be cruddy as well. So, but my hand's a little sore from all the little things they had me do. This time, the last time, they actually had me do stuff. The first time, literally, he just rubbed some stuff on my hand and called it good. You know. So maybe actually the things they're doing is making a real big difference. But the funny thing, the strength in this one was like 95 pounds of, strength. And then this one was like 50 the first visit. We are now at like 95 and 98. The strength is back in the hand. I can almost get it completely vertical. That's good. And like I said, I'm not waking up in the middle of the night with all the pain. So that's really good. But, all right, let's go to the clothing store and see what we find. Well, good afternoon, everybody. We are back to camp. We filled up the water. We stopped at the grocery store. Obviously, that's where we got the water from anyways. The day before Thanksgiving, do not go to the grocery store. But I got some cowboy cookies, whatever the heck that is. I think it's pecans and chocolate chips. I don't know what else is in it. Doesn't really, I don't know. I did buy a Tupperware bowl, which I probably have one in my thing, but I walked past them and I'm thinking, I bought Tony Shastri's Creole seasoned cornbread stuffing mix. Gotta have stuffing on Thanksgiving. May not have turkey, but I'm gonna have me some stuffing. I got the steak thawing in the front seat. It'll probably take all night. It's be pretty cool up there in a minute. I got the door open now because it's 75 degrees in the van. But the sun finally came out. It's too low in the sky to get any solar from it, but that's okay. We did quite a bit of driving today. I did find a coat, but I'm going to wait to buy it probably till next week. They're supposed to have some more coming in, and I'm hoping it's like this kind of, I don't know, I'm going to call it chocolate kind of color, but it's not. But I kind of like that color rather than the regular Carhartt tannish, you know what I mean? We're going to see if the lady said they had more coming in soon, so see if they have one in that color. So that's the plan for tomorrow. We're going to cook the steak on the Solo stove and some cornbread stuffing. And we should have some cookies left. I'll probably have a couple tonight, but I'm not going to eat the whole box. But today was a pretty nice day. I'm excited at the hands being better. You know, like I said, it's almost vertical. You guys probably say, oh, it looks fine. But when I'm looking at it, I can see it's not quite fine. If I take the other fingers up there a little bit, you could probably see better. So it's not bad. It's pretty close. And like I said, the strength is really improved. So that's great. But tomorrow we're going to clean the back of the van out, clean the garage completely out. Maybe, depending what the weather's like, and also maybe move that temperature sensor. Because right now it's saying, let's see what it says the van is. Or outside 78 degrees. Yeah, it's not 78 degrees. But you've got the heat from the muffler or the exhaust pipe, which is, I don't know, 3 foot away. But again, heat up underneath the van. So I'm going to go ahead and go outside, get the fire going. I might tidy up in here. This is going to change. This has got to go tomorrow. This mess has got to go. Got to go tomorrow. Again, we're getting some more things in the sink. I mean, not much. I got my toothpaste, the gel for my hand, dish soap, you know, a squeegee. It's not much, but there's still, I need to clean it up. Clean it out, clean it up. That'll happen tomorrow as well. For right now, I'm going to go sit out and relax for a little while, watch me some YouTube, and then we'll talk to you guys from the fire. Well, good evening. Again, that picture did not do justice. But again, I think the S24 sucks. But we have a plan for tomorrow. I think I'm going to go to bed pretty early tonight. Or at least get into bed pretty early. Can you hear them this time? They're closer than they were the other night. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can hear the coyotes or not. But it was a productive day. And I'm excited to have a nice steak dinner with some, I'm curious to see how that Tony Shastri's stuffing is. A friend of mine years ago from the South turned me on to Tony Shastri's seasoning. And I used it for a long time, especially on like chicken and pork. I know I stopped using it. I don't know. But pretty good stuff. So I'm kind of curious to see what the stuffing will taste like. But we got to have some stuffing on Thanksgiving, right? Even though I'm not going to have turkey. And obviously, by the time you guys see this video, Thanksgiving is over and everything else. And sorry, it's getting dark. But we have a good plan for tomorrow. I think it's going to be a nice day. Hopefully the weather is okay. That is, sorry, fire's going down, down, down. But a little fire gel. What I should have done is stirred up the fire first. There we go. Oh! Before I threw those extra pellets in. Now I can throw some more pellets in though. But I think we have a good plan for tomorrow. Like I said, hopefully the weather's decent. It's not supposed to be. It's supposed to be cruddy on Thanksgiving. And if it's nice, I can get some good stuff done. At least clean the back out. The refrigerator's been running a little more than normal, I think. So I want to take that blower and blow the heck out of the compressor area. I know I saw somebody else hadn't done it in a long, like years. And there was so much stuff back there. I don't think mine's that bad. It's pretty encapsulated per se. But we'll still blow it out, clean out the garage, probably give the floor a good cleaning, get that cupboard cleaned out or up, and then make dinner. So that's going to be our Thanksgiving. But for tonight, hang out here for a little while longer and then climb into bed. Well, as always, thank you for watching, commenting, liking, sharing, subscribing. I appreciate it and helps the channel. And you guys have a great morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are. And I hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving or whatever country you're in. Thanksgiving, I guess, is an American holiday. So wouldn't be a holiday for you. All right. See you next time on Jeĺlybean Outdoors.